My name is Jared Lemon. I joined the Army in 2006. I deployed twice to Afghanistan. My second deployment, I was blown up by an IED. I lost my right arm. I have a bunch of scarring and shrapnel I took in my back. Yeah, they cut my quad out of my back to replace my tricep, which was totally blown off. My bicep was mostly gone. It compound fracture up here on my bone, and it shredded my forearm. They tried to save my arm for about a month and a half, and then finally were just told me that there was no saving it. Due to my injuries and stuff, I still have phantom limb syndrome, where I feel all my fingertips. I would say the worst it was it felt like my arm was on fire constantly. The best it is kind of like in a bucket of pins and needles. I've had it so long that I'm kind of numb to it now, but at the same time it's still there, and like if I think about it, yeah, it hurts. There's not too many things you don't use both hands for in this world. I mean, tying your shoe, zipping a coat. There's just so many things. Cutting your food, and oh man, you know, it makes you feel like a little kid again too when you have to ask someone else to cut your food for you, especially after being, you know, I was airborne infantry. I did crazy things, jumped out of planes, you know, and now you have to ask for help just to be able to eat or prepare a meal. I got certified to dive after I got blown up, and every time I go diving, all the pain in my arm, it disappears. Like, diving is definitely, it's more than a hobby for sure. It's a therapy, and it helps me. It helps me, I guess, zero myself, which it's hard to find something that does that. Being able to reset with diving and calm down, calm my mind, allows me to just be a better dad to my daughter. Dive Warriors it's much more than a dive. It's a sense of, you know, belonging to a group, belonging to something that's more than you. You go diving with you know, dive buddies. It's kind of like battle buddies. You look after each other under the water. You have to trust them, they have to trust you. So it gives you those feelings of, you know, just, I guess, camaraderie and friendship, and I guess those same feelings you had with all your buddies, you know, while you're overseas. When I talk about it, calming your demons, it's like all that craziness from going to war, seeing your buddies blown up, you know, seeing things that you shouldn't see. It calms all those, and it just helps reset you, I guess, to where even after the dive, you're a calmer person. You're more able to deal with some of the craziness that is in life.